Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Jethro yelling about?
Sounded like he said we got a litter from Mom. What's all the commotion?
Elly says Jethro says Pearl sent us a litter.
A litter of what?
Did you hear what?
No, but I bet you it's kittens.
Probably kittens. Pearl's always trying to give away kittens.
Well, there y'all are.
Where's the kittens, Jethro?
What kitten?
Didn't your ma send us some kittens?
Just a minute. Nope, just a letter.
Jethro, how could you think that kittens would... Well, come on, sit down. Let's hear what Pearl's got to say.
Dear son and kinfolk, I take pen in hand to say we are all fine back here. How are you all out there?
Just fine, Pearl. That's right.
Jethro, I hope you are making good marks in school out there.
Ma thinks I'm going to school.
Are you in the 5th grade like you would be here?
Doggy, Jethro, I clean forgot about putting you in school. We're going to have to get you started today.
Can I go too?
Well, no, I think Miss Hathaway's got plans to put you in some girls' school.
Can I go too?
Jethro, I just said it was a girls' school.
That's why I want to go. I like girls.
I don't.
Let's get finished with the letter. After that, we'll take care of school.
Your sister, Jethrine, had a narrow escape. A city dude tried to take advantage of her.
What does that mean, Pa?
That's, well, Granny will explain that to you later. Tell us more about the city dude, Jethro.
His name is Jasper He.
Jasper He? That's a funny name.
Oh, there's a dot in there. His name is Jasper. He wears patent leather shoes and spats on them.
Don't sound too neat, does he?
He seen your sister at the cabin when I went there to keep an eye on it for Cousin Jed.
I know what Pearl went there to keep an eye on. At Mr. Brewster.
Well, now, Granny, Pearl's a widow woman. She got a right to look.
I ain't knocking it. I got my eyes open myself.
At first, I thought the city dude worked for Mr. Brewster, so I drove back out to the cabin to give him a piece of my mind.
I could put a bug in that Mr. Brewster's ear. Look out for feathers.
Feathers?
The more Pearl has her eye on a man, the more feathers she sticks in her hat.
That's right. 3 and 8 came in flowing 2,000 barrels a day. And it looks like the news strike's going to be even better. There's no doubt about it. This is one of the richest pools we've ever hit. Yep, everything from here is good news. Well, not everything. I'll call you back. Mrs. Bodine, this is a pleasant surprise.
Well, thank you. Although you might not think it's so pleasant when you hear what I have to say.
Oh?
One of them oil fellas working for you has made advances to my daughter.
Made advances?
Well, what would you call being picked up and carried off by brute force?
Well, I'd call that making advances. What's his name?
Jasper Depew.
Jasper Depew.
I ain't seen him myself, but from what Jethrine tells me, he's a pretty slick article.
Well.
Oh, Mr. Brewster, You don't know how hard it is for two girls living alone like Jethrine and me. You see, my son Jethro's in California with Cousin Jed, leaving us no man to protect us. I'm a widow woman, you know. I guess wherever you have two unattached girls living alone, there's bound to be trouble. Especially when the girls are the kind that men call lookers.
Did you say his name is Depew?
Jasper Depew. Calls himself Jazzbo. Oh, Jethrine says he's a flashy dresser and a fancy talker and drives a sporty car. Regular big city dude. I guess Jethrine's kind of like me when it comes to tall, handsome city fellas. I'm just putty in their hands.
Nope, no one by that name working for OK Oil.
You mind if I look?
Oh, well, no, go right ahead.
I'm bound and determined to find the rascal that trifled with the affections of my sweet, innocent, helpless baby girl.
Ma!
Jethrine, I thought I told you to stay in the buggy.
I seen Jasper Depew coming.
Here?
Yes'm.
Oh, well, thank goodness we got Mr. Brewster to protect us. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Brewster throwed his arms around me and helped me in his strong embrace.
What's an embrace, Paul?
Well, that's when folks kind of twine their arms around one another.
You mean like wrestling?
It's sort of like wrestling, except they ain't mad.
It's like wrestling for fun.
Yeah, I reckon you could see that. Go on, Jethro.
Then we heard a knock on the door, and we knowed it was Jasper he.
Better look for that dot again.
Oh, yeah. We knowed it was Jasper. He was there to get Jethrine. Her beauty had set his heart to burning with flaming desire.
What's flaming desire, Paul?
Well, Granny will explain that to you later.
Well, I'll try. You're sure counting a heap on my memory.
Read on with your Ma's letter there, Jethro.
Yeah, it's getting good. One city fella's got his arms around Aunt Pearl, and another's waiting at the door to grab Cousin Jethrine.
My only thought was to save my daughter, so I tore loose from Mr. Brewster's embrace. I saw Jethrine heading for the door, so I quick throwed myself betwixt my child and danger. Sweet innocent Jethrine, not knowing better, let that rascal in. He went right to sweet-talking in a voice smoother than fresh churned butter.
Hello again, you great, big, beautiful lump of sugar. I brought you something all the way from Eureka Springs. Genuine orchids growed in a hothouse. And this lovely young girl must be your sister.
I'm her ma.
No.
Yeah.
Well, for Jethrine's beautiful mother, a little gift of genuine French imported perfume all the way from Paris, France.
Oh, well, you had an order. Oh, my goodness. Genuine Paris, France perfume.
Look at that French writing on there. That says, "Ah, d'amour." That means, oh, love.
Ain't he a sport, Ma?
And for Jethrine's handsome father, a genuine cigarette case, silver.
Thank you, but I am not Jethrine's father.
No, Mr. Brewster ain't my husband. He's just a friend.
Well, any friend of Jethrine's beautiful mother is a friend of mine. This is from old Mexico and hammered out of solid silver by the Aztecs Indians hundreds of years ago.
Well, that brings up an interesting question. Why would the Aztecs make cigarette cases when they had no cigarettes?
That is an interesting question. I'll have to ask some of my Aztecs friends about that. Hey, Dom. Remember, ain't she sweet? Well, I've read... Hey, what happened to your orchids?
Nothing. I ate 'em already.
You mean you ate all them expensive orchids?
Ma, you should have spoke for one. They wasn't very filling.
Ain't she sweet? From her head down to her feet. And that's a long way. But I ask you very confidentially, ain't that baby sweet? Ain't she large? but she gives me such a charge. I ask you very confidentially, ain't that baby large? She stretches out in all directions. I'm here to shout, Lordy, that's perfection. Are you with me? Ain't she keen? Well, that's the most I've ever seen. And I'm here to tell you I'm her ding-dong daddy, and she's my queen. And she is king-size, my Jethrine. Lots of mama, my Jethrine. She carries me away.
Jethrine, put him down!
So your sister Jethrine has got herself a steady fella now. He says he is going to ask for her hand someday. I hope he will take the rest of her, too. Ha ha. Give my love to all and be a good boy. I am going out now to mail this letter and get some more feathers for my hat.
Ha ha.
As ever, your loving mother. Sure nice to hear from Ma.
Nice letter, nice hearing.
Jethro, you and me's got to go right out and find a school and get you to going. Granny, you pack up a nice lunch for Jethro to tote along.
How about a big mess of poke greens and chitlins with some pone and a big pot of sorghum to dip it in?
Fine.
Oh, Granny, it don't have to be that fancy. Some of the other boys here in Beverly Hills might not have it so good. They go to complaining to their folks.
Let them complain. It ain't gonna hurt none to raise their standard a little.
I'll get the truck up to Daze.
Paul, please let me go with Jethro. I can help him fight if the big kids in the 5th grade goes to picking on him.
I know for sure that Miss Hathaway has got other plans for your schooling.
But with Jethro gone, I won't have nobody to play with.
Oh, yes, she will. I just remembered something. Mr. Drysdale's stepson is coming home for Thanksgiving. And he's going to be living right next door. And you can play with him. Mr. Drysdale gave me some pictures of him. Here's some pictures of Sonny. That's what they call him, Sonny. He's been going to a lot of schools, and he ought to know some real good games to play. Ain't he something?
Yeah, but what?
Why, he's a boy.
Sure?
Sorry, Elly, just because he's wearing... Well, there's Jethro. Now, you keep thinking about how much fun you're going to be having with him right next door. You know, he does kind of favor that movie actor, Rudolph Valentino.
Here's Jethro's lunch. I didn't have time to fix much, but it'll hold him till he gets home from school. I got a little surprise in there. I've been saving it for a special day, and I reckon this is it.
What is it, Granny?
Deviled hawk eggs.
Doggies. Makes me wish I was going to school.
School, all right. Millicent, Schuyler, and Potts. I reckon them 3 is the teachers.
3 teachers. Must be awful big school.
I'll say.
Well, let's go in there and get you started.
There you are. May I help you?
Well, reckon maybe you can.
Diana, someone has parked a most disreputable-looking vehicle outside my window.
Perhaps it was these gentlemen.
Oh? Yes? What is it you wish?
Well, I'd like to get my nephew started into school.
Here?
Yeah, here's all right if you got room for a desk and his lunch basket.
My dear man, this is a most exclusive private school. The tuition is quite expensive. Well beyond your means, I'm sure.
Does that mean it costs a lot of money?
That is precisely what it means.
Well, I can pay you if it ain't over $25 million.
25 million?
Yes, ma'am, that's all I got.
Dollars?
Yes, ma'am.
In cash.
Yes, ma'am.
This is obviously a practical joke perpetrated by one of my envious competitors. What is your name?
Jed Clampett, ma'am, and this here...
And you expect me to believe that you have $25 million?
Well, no, not on me, ma'am, but my neighbor, Mr. Drysdale, he's keeping it in his bank for me.
Get me Milburn Drysdale at the Commerce Bank. You see, it just so happens that Mr. Drysdale holds the mortgage on this school, so we are very well acquainted.
Hello. I'd like to speak to Mr.
Now,
Wilkins.
if you wish to admit that this is a hoax and be on your way, we will forget the entire incident. Otherwise, you may be liable to some sort of action for invasion of private property and impersonating a millionaire.
Mr. Drysdale is coming on the line now.
Thank you. This is your last chance, Mr. Clampett. My next call will be to the police. Very well. Mr. Drysdale, Millicent Schuyler Potts here. Come in, come in, come in, come in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Diana, tea for these gentlemen. Crumpet?
Oh, no, ma'am, Clampett.
Tea, Diana. Use the spode tea set. Well, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Just the two of us. Elly Mae and Granny didn't come.
Yes, well, do make yourselves comfortable. Mr. Drysdale's exact words to me were, well, never mind his exact words. Apparently he values your friendship greatly, and Mr. Drysdale is a very important mortgage. Ma'am. Well, now then, shall we talk about your youngster who's entering our 5th grade? What is his name?
Jethro Bodine.
Bodine? Jethro.
No, ma'am. Jethro Bodine.
We always put the last name first. Now, male, of course.
Yes, ma'am. Just got a letter this morning.
Date of birth?
December the 4th.
Year?
No, ma'am. Back home. We only been here a few weeks.
Perhaps you should answer the questions for our vital statistics. Now, we need to know the complete birth date, which in turn gives us the exact age. Now, we have December 4th, and judging from the fact that your nephew is entering the 5th grade, I would surmise that the year is 51 or 52. Am I correct?
Oh, Jethro ain't near that old.
And in the 5th grade? Why, that's wonderful. Well, perhaps we have a budding genius on our hands. Archie! I'll pour. Oh, Diana, I'd like you to bring me one of our boys' uniforms to show these gentlemen. A 5th grade size. No, on second thought, you'd better make it 3rd grade. He's younger than average.
Mrs. Wilkins.
We require that all of our students wear identical uniforms. It makes for less friction that way. Otherwise, the boys of millionaires are apt to be taunted by the really rich.
I bet you Jethro will look right good in a uniform. He can't wait to be a soldier.
Oh, yes, many a young lad is like that. However, our uniforms do not reflect any militaristic design. No, rather, we strive for something gay, attractive, and smart. Oh, there you are. Charming, isn't it? Now, you take this home and have Jethro wear it when he comes to school in the morning.
Wear this?
I'm afraid Granny will have to make considerable changes in this before it'll fit Jethro.
So tiny?
Yeah.
And in the 5th grade? Why, the boy must be a genius. Well, you may be very sure that we will bring him out.
Where's this? He'll bust out.
Now then, how do you gentlemen like your tea?
We don't know, ma'am. We ain't tasted it yet.
Oh, you are the fun-loving one, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Granny, here's Jethro's school clothes. You want me to help let him out?
Oh, well, thank you, Elly, but let's see what has to be done. Maybe they fit him already. That's supposed to be a hat?
I reckon so.
What's that?
Well, Jethro said it stands for POTS.
Pots?
That's the school he's going to. Pot school.
Hell, he'll be learning a good trade. If there's something folks always needs, it's pots.
Jethro can make you some dandy new ones once he catches on to it.
Who in the Sam Hill is supposed to wear that?
Well, Jethro, I reckon.
Jethro couldn't have wore that at 3.
Well, Paul said it'd take some letting out.
Letting out? There ain't enough seams in the whole world to let that out.
How's it going, Granny? Are you getting my uniform already?
Jethro Bodine?
No, Granny. Over to school, it's Bodine Jethro.
Elly May, leave the room. You got no shame running around here in your underpants?
Granny, these ain't underpants. They swimming trunks.
You wrap that towel around you before I cut a switch.
But Granny, Miss Hathaway says...
I don't care who says what. I'll be glad when your ma gets out here to take you in hand and to make you some school clothes. These things ain't never gonna fit.
But Granny, I gotta have these in the morning. It's a rule. All us kids over there's gotta wear these. And that coat, too.
Yeah. I sure wish your ma was here with her sewing machine. Girl's a whiz at making clothes.
Now that you're gonna be keeping company with Jasper Depew, you're gonna need some nice clothes. I like the little feller, Ma.
I'm glad, Jethrine. But you gotta stop picking him up all the time.
He ain't heavy.
That ain't the point.
It don't look fitting for a girl to run around carrying a fella. All right. I won't pick him up anymore. Till we get married.
Why would you pick him up then?
To carry him over the threshold. You ain't supposed to carry him. He's supposed to carry... No, that's ridiculous. I declare, I don't know how I'm going to keep you in clothes the way you're shooting up. I start a new outfit, and by the time I get it stitched together, you've outgrown it. My new shoes is already too tight for my feet. Oh, them feet. If they get any bigger, you're going to have to go outside to turn around. My feet ain't as big as Jethro's. Well, of course not. He's the boy. Just think, your brother Jethro's going to school in Beverly Hills, California. Yeah. I'm homesick for to see him, Ma. Me too, Jethrine. I'll bet your rich Uncle Jed has Jethro duded up like one of them actors in movie pictures.
I can't understand these Beverly Hills schools. Wearing that uniform ain't gonna make you no smarter.
Miss Potts said I had to wear it this morning. She's the boss teacher.
And if Jethro ain't right, every time that music plays, somebody comes to the door.
Good morning! Good morning! Surprise! Surprise!
Good morning, Miss Potts.
I decided to come by and drive our diminutive genius to school myself.
What?
Your nephew, Jethro.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Jethro! Come on down here. You got to ride to school. Well, that's mighty nice of you, ma'am.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. I'm going to give the boy my personal special attention. I feel that when one...
Well, howdy there, Miss Potts. You come to take me to school?
You betcha she is. And I want you to be a good boy, make good marks so your ma will be proud of you.
This is your nephew?
Yes, ma'am. You met him yesterday, remember? Of course, he does look a mite different in his uniform. Granny had a time getting it to fit, but she done it.
You are in the 5th grade?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Just finished 3 years in the 4th.
But I can't. It's impossible.
Oh, that ain't nothing. He got through the 1st grade in only 2 years.
Under no circumstances can I allow this.
Well, say, here comes Mr. Drysdale. I reckon he's coming to see Jethro off to school.
Come along, Jethro. Get me take off. This is the way we go to school. This is the way we go to school.
Here's Jethro's lunch.
Go, Jethro! You forgot your lunch. Jethro, you share your grits and fat back with Miss Potts today.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. You all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Granny, you out here?
I'm over here, Jed.
Granny, is that you?
Shucks, no, Jed. I got prettier feet than that. Prettier drumsticks, too.
Well, them is them fancy towels Mr. Drysdale give us.
Yeah, he says they're beach towels, but we use them right here.
Granny, we've got company coming, and I reckon you'd like to get some victuals going.
Who's coming?
Well, one of them rich, high society Beverly Hills fellows named of Armstrong Dueser McHugh III.
The third what?
Third Armstrong Dueser McHugh, I reckon.
You mean to tell me that them McHughes named all three of their young'uns the same name?
I reckon that's it.
Well, it's none of my business. But dogged if I can see where Armstrong Dueser is such a good name.
Yeah, kind of confusing, too. I reckon that's why they call him first, second, and third.
How'll this feller get acquainted with us?
Well, he ain't yet. Jethro invited him over here to meet us, but between you and me, I think it's Elly May he wants to meet.
Yeah, Jethro's always bragging about his pretty cousin.
I told her there's a fella coming over to meet her, and she promised to put on her prettiest dress.
Well, when that Armstrong Dueser gets a look at Elly, he's gonna forget what number he is.
Huh?
Over here, Elly. Elly May Clampett, there is a fella coming to see you.
Well, what's wrong, Pa? I put on my prettiest dress.
Elly May, look at your feet. Ain't got no shoes on.
Well, I'll go put them on.
Come back, Elly May. I just can't think of no quicker way to kill a romance than to meet a feller toting a skunk in your arms.
Jed, here he comes.
Is this the Clampett residence?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
He's older than I figured.
And wearing a uniform.
Jethro didn't say he was in the Army.
It's all right, Jed. It's Confederate graves.
Well, howdy there. I'm Jed Clampett. This here is Granny, and I reckon you must be Armstrong Dueser McHugh III.
Oh, no, sir.
The second?
No, ma'am.
That explains him being older. He's the first. Jethro, Armstrong's here.
Sir, you don't understand. Excuse me.
Mr. Clampett, I am Armstrong Dueser McHugh III.
Well, howdy there, Armstrong. I fear you're mighty young for Elly.
Sir, I'm here to play with Jethro. We're classmates in the 5th grade.
Granny, shake hands with Armstrong Dueser McHugh III.
Howdy, third.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Mighty big spread of years between the first and the third.
Appears to me the second would be just about right for Elly.
Miss Jethro!
Oh, please, sir, please. Master Armstrong is very delicate.
Jethro won't hurt me. He's my friend.
But you might get a nosebleed at that altitude. Master Armstrong is under the care of several specialists. He's very sickly.
Wilkins, please.
Last week we had nurses around the clock.
Even got a sick clock.
Master Armstrong, please. You're not to get excited. Would you like a tranquilizer?
No.
Come on, everybody, let's go in the house.
I got some victuals cooking.
One moment, please. I must go in the house before Master Armstrong.
I'm sorry about Wilkins, but he has his orders.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing?
This is an allergy spray.
He ain't got no allergies.
Master Armstrong has several.
And spray him.
You don't understand. This spray settles the dust in the room.
Dust in my house? Why, if you weren't wearing the uniform that I dearly love, I'd ram this down your throat and reach in and push the button.
Now, Granny, calm down.
Well, I just mopped and cleaned in here just this morning.
Madam, the air is filled with minute particles invisible to the naked eye.
I don't see them.
Hope you brought your swimsuit, little doozy. We got a dandy big cement pond here.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know how to swim.
Oh, Jethro will learn you.
Sure. Oh, no. Master Armstrong's not allowed in the water.
No wonder he's got all them allergies. A good hot bath with lye soap. That's what he needs.
Lye soap? Master Armstrong, I don't think I should leave you here.
Please, Wilkins.
Well, I'll take your temperature and blood pressure before I go.
No, Wilkins, I feel fine.
Oh, very well. With whom shall I leave the young master's schedule on rest, diet, medication, and telephone numbers of doctors?
Well, if it's anything to do with Doctor and Granny, here's the best.
Very well. There you are. Now then, antihistamine pills, tranquilizers, acid pills, anti-acid pills, vitamins, iron, liver, yeast extract, antibiotics. Open up, Master Armstrong. It's time for your throat spray. Just a precautionary measure to see that he fights off the respiratory virus.
If that rascal comes around here, I'll fight him. Over to school, all the big fellas is always picking on little doozy.
But not when Jethro's around.
Oh, I almost forgot. The oxygen tent is in the car. Where shall I set it up?
Tent?
Yes, sir. Master Armstrong usually spends an hour a day in it.
Oh, you like camping, do you? I'll say he does. He's happy as a itchy pig rubbing against a real fence.
Speaking of pigs, I got some hog jowl stewing and a possum pie in the oven for this little feller's lunch. Come on.
Hog jowl. Possum pie. Do you intend to feed those things to Master Armstrong?
Why, don't he eat that good at home?
Oh, he has an extremely delicate digestive system. At present, he's on a diet of special Swiss yogurt. We hunted all over Beverly Hills to find it.
Jethro, get out your rifle and hunt down one of them Swiss yogurts.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Oh, and I'll take little doozy along to make sure I shoot the right kind.
Sure. Reckon Granny will know how to cook it once she sees it. Does it run or fly?
Neither. Yogurt is inanimate. It just lies there.
Ain't gonna be much sport to shoot, Jethro.
That's a fact.
Hi, has anybody seen little Charlie?
A dog! Go away. Master Armstrong's allergic to all animals.
Scooch!
Oh, city feller, I wouldn't do that if I was you. He might just return the favor.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've all finished.
Go right ahead and chuck it in there, young feller. Looks like you could use a little fattening up.
That's a fact. I throwed away chicken bones with more meat on them than he's got.
You want some more, little Doozy?
Oh, no, thank you. It was most delicious. I'd like to tell Chef how to make that.
Who's Chef?
Oh, he's the feller that does the cooking over at Doozy's house.
A man in the kitchen?
Yeah, Granny. You ought to see him. Cooks in a great big white hat.
Well, the first thing to tell him to do is to get rid of the hat and do his cooking in a pot.
Well, how come your ma don't do the cooking, little Doozy? Who? Your ma. Oh, Mother. I don't believe she knows where the kitchen is. On her rare visits home, I've never seen her there.
She visits home?
My mother and father spend most of their time traveling.
Oh, drummers, huh? What do they sell?
Well, they don't work. They just travel.
How come?
I really don't know. I imagine they enjoy it.
Well, don't you miss your ma and pa?
Oh, they write to me regularly, every month or two. I have a marvelous collection of foreign stamps, and they always telephone me on my birthday.
That's right, friendly of them.
Who looks after you, little Doozy? Oh, mostly the governess. Governess? She's married to Wilkins.
Did you hear that, Granny? That fella that brung him over here's the governor.
That still don't give him no right to tell me I got dust in my house.
You folks have so much fun. I never even laugh at home.
Well, little feller, anytime you feel like busting out laughing, you come right on over.
Excuse me. Come on, little Doozy. You promised to help me with my homework. He's the smartest kid in school.
Oh, I'd rather be able to swim and climb trees like you.
Well, you help me with history, and I'll teach you to swim and tree climb.
And I'll learn your wrestling, so as the big kids won't be picking on you. Oh, I'd like that. And perhaps I could assist you in some subject. How about English? Thank you, little Doozy. But I done been learned to talk that. Kinda got a hankering for history, though. What you studying in that? At present, we're on the Civil War.
You mean the war betwixt the Yankees and the Americans?
Well, you boys can run along now. You're excused.
Just a minute, Sonny. Who'd they learn you won that war?
Granny, these boys got study to do.
I want an answer to my question. He's paying school taxes. And I want to know that they're learning our young'uns the truth. Now, who did they say won? The North or the South?
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie down south, the South.
Hush up, Jed. I can't hear the boys answer.
Why, madam, every true student of history knows that glorious armies of that brilliant and beloved leader, General Robert E. Lee, were never really defeated.
Hallelujah. Stay for supper.
Come on, Jethro.
Hey, little Doozy, didn't our history teacher over to school say that...
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie down south.
Smart little feller. But I gotta learn him the right words to Dixie. I spoke to young Master Armstrong, and he told me to tell you that he ain't ready to go home yet. He's having too much fun.
He's not permitted to have fun. It's bad for his blood pressure.
Well, I'll tell him when he comes down out of the top of that tree.
He's in the tree?
Say, that little rascal can climb like a squirrel. Soon as his hands get toughened up, he'll be as good as Elly May.
I insist upon taking him home immediately.
I told you, he don't want to go home yet.
That makes no difference. He's going.
Hold on a minute. I don't want to tangle with no soldier in the Confederate grave.
This is not a Confederate uniform. Now remove your hand and lead me to Master Armstrong.
And if I don't?
I'll have to take him by force.
Is that a fact?
Like Grant took Richmond.
What did you say?
I shall take him like Grant took Richmond.
That's what I thought you said.
I'll be back.
Well, you better bring Grant with you and his whole army.
But, operator, I must talk to Mr. or Mrs. McHugh. Have you tried Rome? Paris? How about Zurich? Well, try Zermatt. Maybe they're climbing the Matterhorn. Well, try anyway. Maybe their hotel has a long extension cord. Operator, this is urgent.
I thought I told you to ski that.
Call me back. My area code is 417 zone 328, and this is mobile 089-303-52. Never mind. I'll call you.
You didn't take a gun to the governor, did you?
He ain't no governor. He ain't even a Confederate. And what's more, he ain't got all his turnips.
You mean he's stitched?
He was a-sitting in his automobile pretending to be talking on the telephones.
I wonder how come so many of them kinds seem to wind up out here in California.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but Wilkins here has an urgent problem concerning young Armstrong Dueser McHugh III.
Oh, what is it?
Well, to fill you in, Chief, Armstrong Dueser McHugh III's father, Armstrong Dueser McHugh II, has appointed the bank executor of his will, administrator of his estate, and guardian of Armstrong Dueser McHugh III in case something should happen to Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong Dueser McHugh II. And that is why Wilkins here, and very wisely, has come to you in this crisis.
What is the crisis?
I forgot. Oh, yes. Young Master Armstrong is being held a prisoner.
Call the FBI. Do you know who has him?
A hillbilly family called the Clampetts.
J. Edgar Hoover, please.
Never mind, hang up. Wilkins, the Clampetts are my next-door neighbors, my largest depositors, and my personal friends.
And the very salts of the earth. Sorry, Chief.
But, Mr. Drysdale, young Master Armstrong is extremely frail and delicate, and the Clampetts refuse to give him the proper food or rest or medication. They're exposing him to great danger.
Get the Clampetts on the phone. They won't harm the boy.
But I'm afraid they already have. They've got him climbing trees and eating possum pie. Delicious. But they're violent people. Granny threatened me with a shotgun.
What did you say about the South?
The South what?
Granny! Jane Hathaway here. Could you call young Armstrong Dueser McHugh III to the telephone?
I don't hardly think so. He went out to the cement pond to swim.
Thank you, Granny. Goodbye. Nothing to worry about. Master Armstrong is in swimming.
But he doesn't know how to swim.
But Jethro, I don't know how to swim.
Oh, don't let that worry you, little doozy. We can learn anybody. Oh, heck, Elly May even learned her cat.
Come on, Rusty.
Look there.
Come on, Rusty. Did you have a good swim?
See, little doozy? There's nothing to it. Now, you just watch me and do as I do. Come on, little doozy.
I'm afraid, Jethro.
You got nothing to be afraid of. Why, Elly Me is right here.
And Rusty, too. I'll do it if Big Jethro commands me to.
Big Jethro says, dive in and swim. You sure are, little doozy. You just done swum right out of your swimming suit.
Nice and soft here so nobody won't get hurt none. Can you really teach me to defend myself against those big bullies at school? You betcha. Now come at me like you're fixing to hurt me. Really ought to learn you on someone bigger than myself. Mr. Poolman?
Yes, Miss Clampett.
Would you help us out for a minute, please?
Why, certainly. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to learn this here young fella how to protect himself. Now, you come at me like you're fixing to hurt me.
Oh, I don't think I'd better. I was in the Marines, you know, and they taught us some pretty rough tactics. By any chance, were you in the 3rd Battalion?
Try that, little doozer.
It works!
I'll tell you what you can do. You whittle yourself a whole bunch of these, different sizes, tie them together side by each. You can play a real tune.
But I don't have a knife, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you promise to handle it real careful, like I showed you, safety first, don't cut yourself, you can have this one.
Gee, thank you, Uncle Jed.
You know, by rights, I ain't your Uncle Jed, just Jethro.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Mr. Clampetts.
Seeing as how you're such a good friend of Jethro's, you can call me Uncle Jed.
Now remember, Third, you gotta keep your eye on the cork. When the cork starts bobbing around in the water, then you know that a fish is nosing around the bait. Again, when the cork all of a sudden ducks under the water, then you know old Mr. Fish has grabbed the bait. And you pull him out.
Can I hold the line, Mrs. Granny?
Sure, you might as well get the feel of it.
I caught something!
Oh, you couldn't have. There's nothing in there.
It felt like a whale! Help me!
I figured I'd let little Lucy see what it was like to catch a big old catfish.
You hold it kind of loose this way, you bring your arm back, and just as you let it fly, you give it a little spin. You watch.
Perfect ringer, Uncle Jed.
Yeah. Now, you try. You see how handy it is to be able to climb a tree?
Now, be of good cheer, Wilkins. I am confident that we shall find everything here in possum pot. Apple pie order.
Howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Well, Miss Jane, Mr. Wilkins, come on in.
Gonna bake a tater pie to give to little Dues. And it'll taste so good his toes will curl up in his shoes. To make a tater pie, it takes a lot of possum fat. I don't think that feller chef can bake it in his hat.
Greetings, Granny.
Oh, Granny.
Thought I told you to secede from these parts.
Granny.
Madam, I demand to see Master Armstrong immediately.
Shh, don't wake him up. He's taking his nap.
Yeah, you see, he's getting his rest.
Needs it, too. Poor little feller's all tuckered out.
Which bedroom is he in?
Napping right out there in the sun.
The sun? His skin is far too sensitive to be exposed to ultraviolet rays. He's allergic to animals.
Wilkins, I'm not going home. I feel fine.
You're coming home and have an antiseptic bath and then spend an hour in your oxygen tent.
Wilkins, I'm not going.
Then I'll take you by force.
You will.
Like Grant took Richmond.
Master Armstrong.
I'll call you when I need you.
Go away. Scat. 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 Scat.
I wouldn't do that if I was... I tried to tell him.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. And they would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
He'll be back directly, Granny. I got him running.
Running where?
Ooh, into town, back, uphill, downhill, around the golf pasture.
What you trying to do to that boy? This morning you had him swimming up and down the cement pond like he was chasing a catfish.
Well, I'm just testing him, Granny. See, he thinks he's got a hankering to go courting.
Courting?
Yep.
Jethro?
Yep.
Ah, what girl is he hankering to court?
Well, I don't think he's got a girl yet. He's just got the hankering.
That young'un ain't ready for courting.
Maybe he is, maybe he ain't. That's why I'm running him and swimming him. I figured to dull his edge a mite. Then if he still feels like chopping wood, he's ready.
Yonder he comes. He don't look tired to me.
Me neither. I don't think he's gonna be able to stop. It could have been worse. He could have took out 5, 10 foot of wall.
I'm sorry I busted this fancy vase, but I reckon I got going too fast.
Yeah, I reckon. How fur'd you run?
Oh, I figured 15, 20 miles.
Top speed?
Oh, no, sir. I stopped once. Oh, there was some fellas digging this here ditch, and they looked right tuckered. So I dug them a block or two a ditch while they rested. But I run extra special fast the rest of the way home to make up for it.
We seen you.
And heard you. Well, boy, you swum about 5 miles, run 15 to 20, dug a couple blocks of ditch. How you feel about courting right now?
Uncle Jed, if they was a pretty girl on the other side of this house, I'd jump clean over it.
He's ready.
Here you are, Paul.
Thank you, Elly. Now then, Jethro, let's talk about courting. Well, Elly, I'm fixing to advise Jethro on courting.
Yes, sir. I want to hear the advice, too.
Well, advice to girls is liable to be a mite different than advice to boys.
Well, different how?
You go ask your granny.
Yes, sir.
Granny? Close that door.
Granny, what you doing in there?
I'm listening.
What for? You ain't liable to hear anything you don't already know.
I realize that. I'm just checking my memory.
You women, folks, you have your talk someplace else. Jethro and me is fixing to talk man to man.
Come on, Granny. Let's go talk outside, woman to woman. Then we'll go courting.
Elly, mate, courting's for boys. Girls just sit around and wait.
Jet, you sure got your work cut out for you.
Now then, Jethro, how much do you know about courting?
Well, it's kind of simple. You find a girl and then you marry her.
Boy, I want to tell you something. There's a whole heap of in-between.
Like what?
Like finding the right girl, for one thing. Sometimes that ain't so easy.
Well, Uncle Jet, how will I know when I find the right girl?
Well, the way it happened to me, I knew just like that. I looked at her, she looked at me, and music commenced to play.
Well, where was the music coming from?
From our hearts, I reckon.
Well, I ain't never heard no music come from my heart, or no one else's neither.
Of course not, because you ain't met the right girl yet. But when you do, you'll hear it.
I heard a bell ring. Does that mean something?
Means somebody is calling. Kid Clampett speaking.
Hello, Mr. Clampett. Jane Hathaway here. Did I by any chance leave a large brown envelope there last evening?
Yes, ma'am. It's right here by the window.
Good. I'll have Miss Trigo drop over to... Is Jethro there?
Yes, ma'am. He's right here.
I'll drop over and pick it up.
No call for you to do that. I'll have Jethro fetch it right down to the bank to you.
Uncle Jed, I want to commence courting.
Just a minute. The bank is a fine place to commence. There's lots of pretty girls work there.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
Jethro will be down directly as soon as he washes up and puts on his good clothes. Well, no bother at all. Bye.
Diggity dog! I'm gonna carry this down to the bank, and I'm gonna carry me a girl back.
Oh, whoa. It ain't as simple as all that. Even if you should find the right girl, you gotta make courting talk first.
I do?
Why, of course.
Well, Uncle Jed, how do you make courting talk?
Well, you gotta kind of sidle into it. Like you start off with, nice day, ain't it? And then you work around to where it looks like it's gonna be a nice night for a walk or a drive or a dance. And, of course, along the way, you got to throw in a couple of, my, ain't you pretties, and get your dandy dancer. We talk like that.
I'll get you on now, Uncle Jed.
All right, boy. You got enough to get you started.
Yes, sir.
Some girl is in for a mighty spirited courtship.
Now then, type up a business expense voucher for last night's dinner conference. Food, $150. Beverage, $200. Entertainment, $15.
Entertainment at a business dinner?
Guest speaker. Gave a very interesting demonstration of the 27.5% depletion allowance benefits.
I'd better make a note of his name.
Of course. C.D. Laverne.
Laverne C.D.
That's right. Now, take a letter to,
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but there's a Chickadee Laverne who insists on seeing Mr. Drysdale.
Chickadee?
What? You tell old Chick I'll call him from the club.
Call me nothing. You promised me cash on the barrelhead for the show I did last night.
You are C.D. Laverne?
Just call me Chickadee.
That was a very interesting demonstration of depletion allowance benefits, Miss Laverne.
Thank you. I do this dance where I take off everything except 27.5%.
Howdy.
Well, howdy to you. You're Jethro, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. You hear any music?
No, should I?
Well, yeah. I should, too, but I don't, darn it.
Well, if you'll wait, I'll hum something for you.
What do you say, Chief? Oh, Jethro, how nice to see you.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Something wrong?
No, just listening for music.
What kind of music?
Harp music.
Harp music?
Try me again, Jethro.
Yes, ma'am.
Janet, I'd like to speak to you in the pool.
Pool?
The secretarial pool. Let's go. I shall return, Jethro.
Here you are, chickadee.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Drysdale. You know, for your next dinner, you ought to use my specialty act. The one I'm famous for.
Mm-hmm.
They bring out this great big egg. There's music coming from it. The MC says, "Here's Chickadee." And I pop out of the egg, and I go into my dance. Oh, cute, huh?
Try the Chase Manhattan Bank. They love big eggs.
You don't even have to hire an orchestra. Look, I got this little transistor radio. See? Watch. I tuck it in here.
That's very interesting. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Of course, for my specialty, I have to charge a little more. Those big eggs cost a lot of money.
I'll keep you in mind.
Hi.
Hi.
I hear it. I hear the music, just like Uncle Jed said I would.
Uncle Jed?
Yeah, he said that I'd know you was the one just as soon as I heard the music.
Oh, he caught my eye.
Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute, don't rush me.
Oh, I forgot. It's a nice day, ain't it? I mean, it's gonna be a nice night for a stroll, a drive, or a dance. I mean, you sure are pretty. I bet you're a dandy dancer and lots of sweet talk like that. Come on, let's go.
Jed Clampetts speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Jean. Jethro get there all right?
Yes, and he brought the envelope, but now he's disappeared. I can't find him anyplace.
I see. Well, tell me, is the bank missing any girls? I mean, Jethro might have told her one off.
Jethro? Oh, I hardly think that. Wait a minute. There is one possibility. A girl from the secretarial pool who... False alarm? No girls missing.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, thank you, Miss Jean. Bye.
What's too bad, Jed?
Jethro didn't find him no girl down to the bank.
I told you that young'un wasn't ready for courting.
Yeah, maybe just as well. I was worried I hadn't given him a good enough talk first. With Jethro, it takes a little extra.
That's a fact. The last I heard, he thought his ma found him under a cabbage leaf.
Well, I'll finish cleaning my rifle, and when he comes back, I'll take him hunting. That'll give me a chance for a real man-to-man talk. Looks like Jethro done all right.
Found herself a girl.
From here, it looks like he found himself a girl and a half.
Hey, kid, is this where your uncle lives?
Yeah, me too.
He must be a millionaire.
Well, he's got 35 or 40 million. Does that make him one?
Does it ever? Tell me something. Why do you drive this, truck?
Well, I already run to town and back once today.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Big strapping girl like that can sure help you with the housework, Granny.
Housework, that girl can pull a plow.
Let's go meet Uncle Sugar.
Well, that's Uncle Jed.
Yeah. Yeah. Gee, I finally made it. A private engagement in a big Beverly Hills mansion.
Oh, hey, hold on. You're not engaged yet.
That's right. Where's your uncle?
Hey, Uncle Jed, I done found her. Come see. Here she is, Brad.
Jethro, stop your bell and Louisa coming.
Here she is. I heard the music, just like you said I would, Uncle Jed. The girl, the one and only, Miss, I don't know your name.
Laverne. Chickadee Laverne.
Howdy there, Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne. This here is Granny.
Howdy.
Howdy. You people live here? You own this mansion?
Yes, ma'am. They found oil on our place back home, so we moved out here.
Oh, you're one of those oil millionaires. I played all over Oklahoma and Texas.
You don't say. Well, this here's my daughter, Elly Mae.
Howdy. Honey, I don't want to worry you, but Your fur piece is moving.
These here is possums.
Elly May, take them critters outside. I told you again and again the house is no place for them.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Well, when's the engagement? Tonight? Tomorrow night? I'm ready.
Me too.
Now, maybe we better get better acquainted before we start talking engagement. Why don't we all sashay out to the kitchen?
Oh, come on, Miss Chickadee. I'll take you.
Well, what do you women folk think of her?
Well, don't you think she's a little bit too old to marry up with Jethro, Paul?
Of course she is.
That kind of worried me, too, especially her talking about playing all over Oklahoma and Texas. Take a heap of years just to do that.
She's about the right age for you, Jed.
Granny.
Yeah, why don't you marry up with her, Paul? Then I could have me a mom.
Now, you hush that kind of talk to both of you. She's Jethro's woman. He found her. According to what he told me, it was true love, too. He heard their hearts making music and everything.
I still say she's too old for Jethro.
Well, you can't tell about city women, Granny. I've seen old ones that look young and young ones that look old.
Well, I'll just go and ask her how old she is.
Now, wait, Elly. If we're going to find out Miss Chickadee's age, we got to do it in a kind of roundabout way. I don't want her embarrassed now.
You leave it to me, Jed. Come on.
What a kitchen.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This here is my favorite room in the whole house, because this is where Granny keeps the victuals. Do you like to eat victuals?
I don't know. I don't believe I've ever eaten any.
Well, Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne, how are you and Jethro getting along?
Oh, just call me Chickadee. I love this mansion. And this kitchen is the end.
Oh, no, there's a lot more out back. Ain't that right, Granny?
Speaking of that, how old are you?
Granny, that ain't hardly what I'd call roundabout. Excuse her, ma'am.
Oh, that's all right. By the way, I don't want to rush you, but I'm ready to work anytime. It's going to be a thrill working in this beautiful mansion.
You hear that, Granny? Jethro, I'll say this for you. You didn't pick a lazy woman.
Thank you.
Maybe you better get better acquainted with Granny here, because she's the one you're going to be working with.
You got to be kidding. Huh?
I can do anything you can do, honey.
Granny's little, but she's wiry. She moves around real good.
Yeah, I know, but, I mean, well, couldn't I work with her?
Oh, sure, if you'd rather.
Well, I mean, she's younger and all.
She's a heap younger than you.
Granny.
How old are you?
Granny, how about you and Elly May wamping up some victuals for Miss Chickadee, and I'll show her around the outside.
Can I go along with you, Uncle Jed?
No, Jethro, you finish eating. You're still a growing boy.
You're kidding.
Paul, can I come along and show her my critters?
Well, we can do that later, Elly May. Right now, Miss Chickadee and me got a little talking to do.
Young'uns, you better clear out. Something tells me there's going to be fireworks any minute.
Now, I realize that Jethro looks like a full-grown man, but he's still kind of a boy.
Yeah. He's cute, though.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. He's a fine young'un. Now, I'd like to know a little more about you, Miss Chickadee.
Oh, you mean about my work?
Yeah, everything. Just everything right from the start.
Well, I got my start in burlesque, New York.
Sounds like a nice place. About how long ago was that? You don't have to be exact. I'm just trying to get a notion.
Oh, about 18, 19 years ago.
Is that a fact?
That's when I first broke out of the egg.
You come from an egg?
Sure, you know about that, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll tell you what, why don't you go over yonder and look around the cement pond over there? I want to have a word with Granny.
Oh, swell. I love this place. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll see you in a bit. You know, Granny, maybe Miss Chickadee ain't the right woman for Jethro.
Of course she ain't. She's too old for him.
Well, ain't that so much. Fact is, she's only a little older than Jethro.
Who says?
She said. She told me she was born 18, 19 years ago in a town named of Burlesque, New York.
Hogwash. She ain't no 18 or 19.
Well, whether she is or whether she ain't, there is a bigger problem.
What's that?
Well, what with Jethro thinking he was found under a cabbage leaf, and her thinking she come from an egg, I just don't see much future for them two.
Sure do appreciate you showing me how to work with you, Miss Chickadee.
Glad to do it, kid.
Say, when you get your glove off, that's when we commence to working?
Yeah, that's when we really get started. Tell me something. Your dad's worth like 35, 40 million bucks, right? Why do you want to work?
Oh, I don't mind. Besides, if I don't, Granny will want me.
Yeah, I had an aunt like that. She shoved me out on the stage when I was 15. I never knew my mother.
Me neither.
You mean your father's a widower?
Yes, ma'am. I was kind of hoping he'd marry up with you so as I could get me a mom.
Really?
I like you. And my critters like you, too. And when critters take a liking to folks, they's generally good and not mean or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to show you what Elmer can do? Now watch him take this here grape out of my pocket.
Say, he sure is clever with those little hands. Could he untie a bow?
Sure he could.
Elmer, you and I may be working together.
According to what I've been told, 1 year of your life is the same as 7 years with human folks. That ought to put you close to 100 years old. Now, I didn't aim to worry you none. It's just that if I'd lived as long as you had, I might be able to work out this vexing problem I got with Jethro and Miss Chickadee.
Well, if this ain't a fine howdy-do. You sit there a-whittling like you ain't got a care in the world, when your own kin is fixing to marry up with a woman old enough to be his ma.
I'm studying on the problem, Granny.
Well, you better study fast, because as soon as Jethro is done eating, he's gonna want to commence courting.
Howdy there, folks.
Mr. Clampett. Granny. Mr. Clampett, I'm sorry to trouble you, but I need one more signature.
No trouble at all.
Not compared to the trouble we got with Jethro.
Now, Granny.
Well, hasn't he arrived home yet?
Oh, of course. He's right out there in the kitchen now, poking down the victuals.
I shall pop in and pass the time of day with the handsome lad.
Miss Jane would make a heap better match for Jethro than that old...
Now, Granny, don't bother Mr. Drysdale with our family problems.
Now, Mr. Clampett, as I've said before, your problems are my problem. I am willing and I hope able to help you in any way possible.
Well, that's mighty neighborly of you to take so much interest, but...
Don't think nothing of it. We bankers like to take as much interest as we can. I was making a joke. Interest, banker. I suppose you might call that an inside joke.
Oh, well, come on inside and tell it.
We ain't got no time for jokes. Jethro is a-heading to the altar with the wrong woman.
What's this?
Now, Granny, Mr. Drysdale got a bank to run.
Precisely why I'm interested in your problems. Now, tell me more.
Well, you see, Jethro is in love with this girl.
Girl.
Well, Miss Chickadee does look a mite old for her years.
Did you say Chickadee?
Yes, sir. Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne.
Where did Jethro meet her?
Down by your bank, I think.
Mr. Clampett, that girl is a stripper.
What's a stripper?
Someone who takes off their clothes.
What's wrong with that?
But she takes them off every night.
Well, I don't sleep in my clothes neither.
Chief, sweet innocent Jethro has run afoul of your Chickadee Laverne.
Yes, I've been told. Mr. Clampett, believe me, this is not the right girl for Jethro.
I told you so.
Please, Mr. Clampett, let us get her away from here as quickly as possible.
Well, I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings none. She's right friendly and a willing worker.
Here she comes.
Hold on, I reckon it's my duty to talk to her first. Miss Chickadee, about the wedding.
Oh, that's going to have to wait, Uncle Sugar. I got this great new act that's going to make me the sensation of show business. Now, you watch. This is going to be a great act. The MC gives me a big intro. I walk through the curtains with this raccoon. Right away, he starts infesting my...
Great act! Great act. Now, let's hurry down the bank, and I'll sign you up for the big convention exhibition.
Hey, Uncle Jed, where's Mr. Drysdale taking my sweetie?
Never mind, Jethro.
But I found her. She's mine. I courted her and sweet talked her and all.
Forget about her, Jethro. Go take yourself a swim.
Well, we got shed of her. That's a blessing.
More of a blessing than you know, Granny. I was falling in love with her.
No.
Yep. I looked at her, she looked at me, and music commenced to play. At my age, too.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. You all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Catch on to it, Skipper? Now, see, can you feed little Deb? That's a boy. Hey, if you be good and help me feed all my critters, we'll take you along to Jethro's graduation today. Come on, give little Debbie a kiss.
Elly, ain't your Pa and Jethro back from the jewelry store yet?
Not yet, Granny. What all's Pa buying for Jethro?
A four-bladed pocket knife and his first watch.
I wish I could graduate.
And you can't graduate without going to school.
Well, I don't like school.
Well, then you can't get no watch and no pocket knife. Yonder they come.
I know how I can get me a watch and pocket knife without going to school.
How?
I can take Jethro's away from him.
Oh, no, you won't. You ain't gonna whoop Jethro on his graduation day. What's Jethro doing?
He wants to make sure you notice his new watch.
Hi, Elly. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Jethro. What you got your sleeve rolled up for?
Yeah, doggone, it is rolled up, ain't it?
Oh, look at that new watch.
Ain't it a dandy? Uncle Jed let me pick it out all by myself.
We must have looked at 200-300 watches before Jethro picked out him.
Well, let's see it, Jethro.
Sure ticks nice and loud.
Well, it's got the picture of a little mouse on it.
Well, I'll be switched. A mouse wearing short pants and yellow gloves.
Ain't that something?
And his hands tell the time.
Ooh.
By the way, Jethro, I ain't got my watch on me. Do you mind telling us the time?
Oh, yes, sir. It's 2:98. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the price sticker. Hey, you want the exact time, Uncle Jet?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
In 7 seconds, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... No, it's 4 seconds. In 4 seconds, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... No, it's 1 second. In 1 second, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... Went by. In a minute and 7 seconds, it's going to be exact...
never mind the exact time. Just tell us the pert near time.
Pert near 12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Time to get Riddles cooking.
Now, Elly Mae, I want you to put your critters away and go out and help Granny. We don't want to be late for the graduation.
Yes, sir, Pa.
What time is it, Jethro?
In 14 seconds, it's going to be exactly...
No. What time is the graduation?
Oh, 3 o'clock over at the music conservatory at Miss Potts' school.
Ain't it a shame that your ma can't be here today?
Yeah, that is a shame. Pearl's been right proud to see her boy graduating from the finest school in Beverly Hills.
Jet, how come you knowed to pick out the Pot school?
We didn't. Jethro and me were just driving down the road, and that's the first schoolhouse we come to.
It's a school, all right.
Well, let's go in there and get you started.
May I help you?
Well, reckon maybe you can.
Yes? What is it you wish?
Well, I'd like to get my nephew started into school.
Here?
Yeah, here's all right if you got room for a desk and his lunch basket.
My dear ma'am, this is a most exclusive private school. The tuition is quite expensive. Well beyond your means, I'm sure.
Does that mean it costs a lot of money?
That is precisely what it means.
Well, I can pay you if it ain't over 25 million.
25 million?
Yes, ma'am, that's all I got.
Dollars?
Yes, ma'am.
In cash?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your name?
Jed Clampett, ma'am, and this here's...
And you expect me to believe that you have $25 million?
Well, no, not on me, ma'am, but my neighbor, Mr. Drysdale, he's keeping it in his bank for me.
Get me Melbourne Drysdale at the Commerce Bank.
It was funny how Miss Potts changed after she talked to Mr. Drysdale.
She's been real nice to me ever since.
I reckon that's because you're such a good scholar.
Well, even scholars got to eat. Vittles will be ready in a half hour.
In a half hour, it'll be exactly 23 seconds. No, it'll be 20 seconds. 19.
It'll be time to eat, and you'll be ready.
Hey, Drew, sit down a minute. Now, boy, I ain't much on speech making, but I just want you to know how proud you made every single one of us going to school and graduating like this. I reckon the power to think and reason things out is the greatest power there is in this world. And the more folks go to school and get the education, the better this world is going to be. That way they'll get along better and understand each other, won't go to scrapping all the time. So you see, boy, the whole future of the world is riding on educated young folks like you.
Hey, you know something, Uncle Jed? While you was talking, this little old mouse's hand went from here clean down to there.
Yes, sir. You will be careful with that new pocket knife, won't you?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Good, good. Own it good, boy. We want to look our best when we drive up to Miss Potts' school for your graduation.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Hey, yonder comes Miss Jane. Boy, whether she sees my new watch, it's 3 or 4 times bigger than hers.
So don't go to bragging on it right off. Let her notice it for herself.
Oh, yes, sir.
Greetings, Mr. Clampetts, and congratulations to you, young graduate.
Thank you.
Oh, isn't that a new watch?
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Shucks, no, it ain't exactly new. Well, I've had it for pretty near 37 minutes and 42 seconds now.
Come on in, Miss Jane.
Thank you. Oh, just a moment. I have a present for Jethro.
You hear that, boy?
Yeah.
To you who are about to graduate, Excelsior!
Sure is heavy for Excelsior.
It is a book, dear boy. And always remember, Books are the ever-burning lamps of accumulated wisdom. Read and illuminate your mind, because the mind, Jethro, the power to think and to reason, is the most important power that man possesses. Education is the answer to most of the ills of this world. And if young people are...
Excuse me, Miss Jane, but I kind of think you're dropping your bucket down a dry well. Miss Jane, you coming to Jethro's graduation?
Oh, I'd like to. What time is it, Jethro?
Oh, in exactly 23 seconds.
Oh, she means your graduation. It's 3 o'clock.
In the music conservatory over to Miss Potts' school.
He's almighty proud of Jethro. He's the only one in the family that ever made it clean through school.
Mr. Clampett, Jethro is graduating from the 6th grade, isn't he?
That's right.
Then he has to go through at least 6 more grades.
6 more?
Yes.
Another 12 years, huh?
Well, with my help, I think he can make it in 6. Then, of course, he'll go on to college.
College? Gee whiz. All I want to be is a brain surgeon.
I think you'd better change that ambition, Jethro. To be a brain surgeon requires 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, 1 year's internship, and from 2 to 5 years of residency.
Oh, no. Uncle Jed, I just think I'll settle for being an atomic scientist.
That might take almost as long.
Jethro, you got a third choice?
Oh, yes, sir. Streetcar conductor.
Excuse me, I'll get it.
Streetcar conductor?
Oh, yes, sir. Good Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy there, Miss Potts. Say, we's almighty happy and proud that Jethro is graduating out of your school today. But I reckon you're right sad to see him go, ain't you? You don't say.
Hi there, Miss Jane.
Hello, Elly.
Will you stay to victuals? Granny's cooked up an extra special treat for Jethro's graduation.
Sure she will. What is it, Elly?
Chicken fried chicken hawk and crawdad burgers.
Oh, hey, come on, Miss Jane.
Well, I don't really have the time.
Oh, I can give you that. In 11 seconds, it'll be exactly 17 minutes before...
Jethro? Miss Potts is right put out at you. You're late for graduation rehearsal.
I am?
Yeah, you're supposed to be over to school at 12:30.
Oh, shucks, I forgot. Oh, Granny's got victuals ready now.
Jethro, which is more important, eating or graduating?
Well?
You're wrong. Get over to the school.
That's fine, Diana. All right, children. We're going to try it again now, and this time, please keep in tempo. All right, Diana. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jethro! I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Potts. Hey, fellas, take a look at my new watch.
Boys, come now, boys. Jethro, this is supposed to be a dress rehearsal. Didn't you get a graduation suit?
Well, yes, ma'am, I sure did. Uncle Jed let me go clean into Los Angeles all by myself and pick it out.
Well, I hope you remembered to get a dark suit.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's dark green. Yeah, with big yellow squares all over it. And I got some yellow shoes to go with it. And the fella threw in a necktie for free. It's got the picture of a hula dancer on it. The lights go out, she glows. And there's writing on it that lights up and says, "Kiss me in the dark, baby."
Diana, please.
Shall I get you some smelling salts?
Yes, and Milburn Drysdale. Tell him to come quickly. It's an emergency.
Hey, guys, you ought to see this store where I bought my suit. There's a fella there that stands behind this little wire fence that sells everything there is. Cameras, clothes, guitars, watches, ties, shoes, hats, everything.
Back in your places. Graduation is only 2 hours away.
Oh, 1 hour and 59 minutes and 34 seconds. 33 seconds, 32 seconds, 31 seconds.
Jethro.
You want to see it? Here.
Jethro, please. Now then, boys, certain ones of you will be performing specialties during the exercises. Will those boys please step forward? You, Jethro?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I thought for my special exercises, I'd do this 50 times.
Mr. Drysdale, I fully realize that you hold the mortgage on my school and that the Clampetts are very special friends of yours.
And my largest depositor.
Yes. Yes, but under no circumstances can I allow Jethro to participate in the graduation exercises. Ceremonies.
Why not?
Because he'll make a shambles of them. In the first place, he towers over the other children.
Well, you knew that 2 years ago when you enrolled him.
No, I didn't. I swear it. When Mr. Clampett and Jethro were in my office that day, I thought they were talking about somebody else. A tiny little boy.
I still say let Jethro graduate with the other boys. I can't afford to antagonize the Clampetts. And you can't afford to antagonize me.
But the reputation of my school is involved.
Forget it.
There is something else that's involved.
I don't want to hear about it.
It's money.
Tell me about it.
Our certificates today are going to be presented by Mr. Theodore Switzer.
The philanthropist? The multimillionaire?
Correct. And if he is favorably impressed, he may endow my school with a very large sum of money.
Well, I'll have a talk with Jethro. I'll see that he wears a nice suit. He says thank you, he'll be fine. Jethro, would you come out here, please?
Be right there.
Ow! Put me down, Jethro!
I just want to show Mr. Drysdale my graduation exercise.
Put her down, Jethro.
No. Jethro, when Mr. Switzer presents you with your certificate today, he may ask you a few questions, such as, what do you want to be when you grow up? That is, mature.
Yes. What do you want to be, Jethro?
A streetcar conductor.
Streetcar conductor?
Yes, sir. I seen one over to Joplin once. He had a little gadget right here. He could squirt nickels, dimes, and quarters out of that thing faster than milk from a tall cow.
Jethro come back from the rehearsal yet?
Well, not yet, Pa. Hey, Skipper, look at your handsome Pa.
Sure hope it's his foot you're talking about.
I'm talking about you. Why, you're duded up like a preacher on Sunday. Smell like a barbershop on Saturday.
Well, Elly, I kind of think it's beholden on us to do Jethro proud at his graduation.
Hey, Pa, can I have some of that there slickum smellum that you got on your hair?
Oh, it ain't for girls, Elly.
Well, I want it for Skipper. He wants to look nice for graduation, too.
Where you going, boy?
I'm gonna get something to eat. Fella's got to keep up his strength doing the kind of graduation exercises I'm doing.
Granny, Jethro's heading for the kitchen. He's starving.
I heard him coming. That's why I cleared out. When that boy starts swinging a knife and fork, he ain't safe to be around. I just hope he don't set fire to the kitchen with the sparks. Come on, Skip. Ow-wee! Why, this man must be one of them heartbreaking movie stars. Could I have your autograph, Mr. Fairbanks?
Cut that out. I figured I ought to get curried and combed a mite extra for Jethro's graduation.
You mean Miss Potts?
Miss Pye?
Oh, come now, Jeff. That city school teacher always had an eye out for you.
That's plumb ridiculous. Why would a fine, educated city woman like Ms. Potts take a second look at me?
I'll tell you why. You're as handsome as a new buggy, and you're rolling in dough like a baker's knuckles.
That's plumb ridiculous. That woman don't even know I'm alive.
All right, now, let's run over this quickly. Diana, you will get Jethro's watch and set it back 45 minutes. Mrs. Potts, you will do the same with Mr. Clampett's watch.
Well, that's a simple matter for Diana. But how am I going to get Mr. Clampett's watch?
You're a woman, he's a man. Take it from there. Or would you rather have Mr. Switzer judge your school by Jethro?
I'll do it. I need that endowment.
Mrs. Potts, isn't this going to be quite a blow to Jethro, missing his graduation?
He won't miss it, dear. As soon as Mr. Switzer has gone, we will have a special ceremony just for Jethro.
Well, howdy, folks. Come in, come in.
Granny, you remember Millicent Schuyler Potts and her assistant, Miss Davis?
I sure do.
Well, Miss Davis has a few things to go over with Jethro.
Well, he's out in the kitchen having victuals.
May I take her out?
Oh, I reckon it's safe. The edge ought to be off his appetite now.
Well, where is Mr. Clampett?
Ah, you'd like to see him, would you, Miss Potts?
Indeed, I would.
Oh, Dad, that woman that don't know you're alive is here to see you.
Hi there, Miss Potts.
Hello, Mr. Clampetts.
I didn't figure we'd be seeing you too long about 3 o'clock when Jethro graduates.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, then you are coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I was so worried. You didn't RSVP.
I didn't?
And that's why I'm here, to extend to you a very special invitation and to make sure that you get there exactly at the right time.
Oh, we'll be on time, all right.
You promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and you won't be late?
No, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Granny, ain't there something cooking out in the kitchen?
Not as good as what's cooking in here.
Ma'am, do you mind squeezing this other hand? Nothing's got my watch in it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
Well, no, ma'am.
Oh, there, make it better.
Maybe a little bit. Granny, hadn't you ought to be looking after Jethro?
He ain't the one that needs looking after.
Here's your watch, Mr. Clampett. My, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Well, how are things going in here?
Oh, fine, just fine.
Jethro, you hurry up and get into your graduation suit.
Yeah, it must be, 1:45.
Oh, it must be later than that.
What time you got, Jethro? Oh, I got... Miss Diane, can I have my watch back now?
Certainly, Jethro.
Thank you. In 14 seconds, it'll be exactly 15 minutes before 2. Make that 11. Make that 10.
That's close enough, Jethro. What time you got, Mr. Drysdale?
Same as everybody else, 1:45.
Oh, Diana, we must get back to school. Mr. Drysdale, may we impose on you?
My pleasure.
Oh, well, now we'll see all of you at 3 o'clock sharp.
Yes, I'll come back and pick you up at 2:45. That's 1 hour from now.
Oh, no need to. Jethro will drive us over in the truck.
Not on his graduation day. Let me have the honor.
See you later, Jethro.
Jethro, I think Miss Diane is kind of sweet on you.
Well, I thought so, too, at first. Then I found out she just liked me from a watch. Oh, hey, Uncle Jed. Look at Skipper.
Jethro, you see if you can get yourself looking as neat as he is.
Skipper go with us to graduation too, Pa?
Well, let's go outside and ask Mrs. Potts. Maybe she ain't gone yet.
Come on, Skip.
There's only one way to tell time, and that's with the sun.
Granny? Miss Potts go?
Yes, and you know something? According to my calculations, it's done past 2:30.
Granny, you can't hardly put your calculations up against 3 store-bought watches.
Where you going, Granny?
To Potts School. Let them with watches be late. I'm going to be on time.
Well, can Skipper and me go too?
Time on.
Granny! You ain't supposed to be driving that truck. Granny, come back here. That muley little woman's going to be more than 45 minutes early.
It's just a small school, Mr. Switzer, but Mrs. Potts believes in quality, not quantity.
That's very commendable.
Well, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance. I've long been an admirer of your money. Many charities and philanthropies. Well, Gaudiamus igitur.
Well, your graduating class has a very impressive scholastic average, Mrs. Potts.
Thank you, Mr. Switzer.
With the exception of this one student, Jethro Bodine.
Jethro, yes. Well, I doubt very much if he'll be here today.
He's graduating, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he's graduating.
Excuse us, fellas. Is this here where you go to watch a graduation?
No, ma'am. You have to go around front. There wasn't no place to park out front.
Hey, isn't that Skipper? The one that Jethro's always talking about? Well, it sure is. Where's Jethro? We're supposed to march out in about 1 minute. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now.
I knew it, Elly Mae. Jethro's gonna miss his own graduation.
I've got a great idea. Let Skipper march out and get Jethro's certificate. You reckon it's all right, Granny?
It's all right with me.
Mrs. Potts, I don't mean to pry, but if I'm to endow this school with a large sum of money, I have the right to know about Jethro.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Switzer, Jethro has a very definite inferiority complex. He doesn't like to appear in front of an audience.
Why does he feel inferior?
What?
Well, he's different from the other boys.
Different how?
Oh, his appearance, his size, his background, his manners, even the food he eats.
Why did you enroll him?
Frankly, it was a mistake. But once enrolled, I felt duty-bound to give him the best education I knew how.
Actually, Mrs. Potts has accomplished miracles with Jethro.
From the looks of his grades, I'd hardly agree.
Mr. Switzer, I give you my word, Jethro posed a most unusual academic challenge.
Well, it's after 3. I suppose we should proceed without him.
Thank you, Mr. Switzer. Diana, begin the march. Will you...
Mrs. Potts, you're entirely too modest. Academic challenge indeed. Why, it's a miracle that he can make these kind of grades. I'm doubling my endowment. Now, if you can just rid him of that inferiority complex.
I'll work on it.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.